Hello, boys and girls. You just took your CBA test for math and reading. Right now, I'm going to focus on math. So, this is your teks tracker. What does that mean? This is where you're going to go and see what it is you need help on and how are you going to work on improving it. So, you are going to be filling out like this is a question number. This is question number 5, question number 1, 17, and so forth. So you're going to go in and see which questions you missed. How do you do that? Your teacher shared a link with you to go take your CBA. You're going to click on that link, and once you open it, it's going to look like this. So you're going to log in. You log in with your ID. That is the numbers in your password. That is your ID number. So you're going to log in with the numbers, and then your password is the P with your regular password, the P with the numbers again. So you're going to sign in, right? Now, once you're in, you're going to see a test that's going to be in blue. You're going to click on the test. So it's going to be CBA 1, what have you. Once you click on it, you're going to be able to see which questions you got correct, what you got wrong. So if it has a check, you got it right. If it has a red X, you got it wrong. So what you want to focus on is the ones you missed. For example, and this is not the CBA test, this is another test. For example, this student missed number 2. So if you missed number 2, you would go into your CBA tracker, you would find the number 2, which is right here, and you're going to click on the bucket and you're going to make it red because that shows that that was a question you missed. So you go back over here, and what you could do, so you're looking at it all at once, if you have the dual list extension, click on it so you can see both of them at the same time. Well, if it will work. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. So I'm going to open up my teks tracker. And these were the questions that were missed. Number 4. So I'm going to focus only on the ones that are missed right now. So I would shade in number 4. And then I go to the bucket. Where's my bucket? I go to my bucket and I'm going to choose red. So anything you miss, you're going to shade in red. Number 5 was missed. I shaded in red. If it's not missed, so you're going to do all your reds first. If it's not missed, you would color it in green. You would shade it in green. So when you're done with it, you should have red and green boxes. So let's say number 17 was correct, and I'm not working off of this anymore. So anything wrong would go red, like number 7 would be red too. There's number 7. And again, these scores right here aren't from a CBA, they're from another test. So at the end, your tracker should be red and blue and so forth, okay? Red and green, I'm sorry, not blue. So now, once you're done doing all your colors, which I'm not gonna do them all right now, once you're done, right here, you're gonna put in the teks that you missed, that you need to work on. And you only wanna focus on what you need, not what anybody else needs. So for the example 4.2a, so right here, you would type in 4.2a, and that is called the position of 10. Your next teks that you would need help on is 4.2d. So you're going to be typing in the teks that you need help on. And that is, 4.2c. And that is rounding. Comparing and ordering, sorry. I'm not wearing my glasses. Comparing and ordering. Now, we want you to practice this, and your teacher will give you areas where you can practice. So you might be practicing on Reasoning Minds. You might be practicing on Education Galaxy, quizzes, Kahoot. So you want to get the 2 out of 3, the best out of 3. So let's say I went to Reasoning Minds. That's what I practiced, and my grade was a 70. And then my second practice, I went to quizzes. And my grade was a 50. And then I practiced again. And this time I went to Education Galaxy. And my grade is, let's say it's an 80. Well, right here, you already have two grades that are better than a 70. So you would be done with this TEK and you would move on to the next one. Let me make that right. And you would move on to the next one. And then here you would work on it. Now, let's say you had all failing grades on your three practices. That lets you know you need to go back and practice that again. Or during tutoring, talk to your teacher and say, I need help with this one. I don't get it. Teach me